Directors do it. Writers do it in Hollywood. They do it all the time. And they're not held to some type of
that's because
standard.
That's because when the movie comes out, it says that it's a fiction movie. So we need rappers to start saying this is fiction music.
Willie D Live.
What's wrong with, as an artist, telling your story? Now, if you choose to venture out and say, more so than telling my story, I want to tell the story of my community. I want to tell the story of my city. I want to tell the story of my generation, of my race, of my religion. Then, okay, now you're taking on the mantle of saying, I want to be a spokesperson for all of these people. But at a minimum, at least tell your story.
So that's where narration comes in over glorification.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just for the record, those are Dee-1's words. That's what he say.
Yeah.
Narration over glorification.
That's it, man. I just don't understand how we don't, once again, it's being intoxicated with the ignorance, though, for so long to where we've said, oh, man, what this is, we thirsty for some entertainment. And it's like, here go entertainment right here. But mixed in with this entertainment is a nice dose of ignorance. So then we just... Are you entertained? Yeah, we entertained for sure. Yeah, we definitely entertained. But dang, we getting entertained with ignorance. And that makes it to where now people don't even feel comfortable narrating their own story. Man, a lot of rappers are afraid to tell their own story because they feel like their story isn't violent enough.
To your point, I've always been a huge fan of Will Smith because he's always been authentically Will Smith. When he said parents don't understand, you could tell he come from a two-parent household. Just saying parents don't understand. Because if I had wrote that same song, or if I had wrote a song about my living experience, I would have said, sister don't understand, because I used to call my mama sister. We used to call my mama sister, so I would say sister don't understand.
Wow.
Because my daddy was not in the picture at all.
Okay.
So Will Smith was not ever afraid to be Will Smith, and he's been the same with his music, even to date.
Mm-hmm.
When you listen to Will Smith, you believe that's who he is, and that's the life that he lives, and he is who he say he is. Mm-hmm. But having said that, I do not think that it should be a requirement for an artist to mirror his image in his music. Mirror his personal reality with his music. Mm-hmm. I believe an artist should be able to dream, manufacture stories. I mean, directors do it. Writers do it in Hollywood. They do it all the time. And they're not held to some type of
that's because
standard.
That's because when the movie comes out, it says that it's a fiction movie. So we need rappers to start saying this is fiction music.
But do we really need rappers to say that? Because we already know that a lot of it is fiction. But the difference is that some of it ain't fiction. And that's what's scary, I think. I think if we didn't have all of this murder going on, perhaps, your voice wouldn't be as loud as it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like when you think about racism. Mm-hmm. If racism was not so pervasive today, we wouldn't be waking up talking about it every day. Mm-hmm. But because the people who can't stand to be called racist practice racism so vigilantly, so I mean they are vigilant about how they practice racism. They serious. They like to be known as a racist, but they don't want to be called a racist.
Right.
So if they didn't,
so
if we wasn't still experiencing it at the level that we did, or at the level that we are experiencing it every single day, we wouldn't be waking up talking about it every day.